As we're waiting for the 4-year-old class to come in the ring in the Milking Shorthorn Arena, I just wanted to reiterate what Suzanne had just said about the show running very smoothly and efficiently, and we credit that in part to all the volunteer help that we have in the ring today. We'd first like to recognize the National Milking Shorthorn Queen, Morgan Paulson of Atwater, Minnesota. Morgan has been busy yesterday and today handing out ribbons, and if she would just give a quick wave to the crowd, we thank her for being with us today. Also assisting in the ring are Katie Heifer, Sarah Lang, Ursula Himes-Feck, Kayla Wilson, Ryan Sterry, Tim Foss, Mark Hagedorn, Matt Lippard, and leading the charge is our Milking Shorthorn Superintendent, Suzanne Loyce. Thank you all for your help. Let's give them a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, placings are complete in our first class this afternoon in the International Brown Swiss Show, our spring heifer calves. The third place entry is also second junior. She's Atkins Happy Beacon Fiona, shown by Keaton and Kinley Top of Botkins, Ohio. Second place also takes home the winning bred and owned, and she's 1818 Brook Hollow FF Keona, exhibited by Delbert and Heather Yoder of West Salem, Ohio. And your winning entry is also the winning junior, 1844 Springvale Seaman Snickers, shown by Jordan G. Hesley of Roaring Spring, Pennsylvania. Congratulations. And now to our judge for his reasons.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an outstanding group of spring calves here. Before we go any further, I guess I'll apologize to the folks that are translating because I probably speak a little different dialect than they're used to. But this first place heifer, she speaks my language. She's just a honey of a calf, a heifer that I would call advanced in her ribbing for her age. You don't usually talk about a spring calf that has dairy strength. Well, folks, this baby's got it as a junior calf. You just love the explosion she's got through that rib cage, a heifer that walks on a tremendous set of feet and legs, but it's her biggest advantage over her second and third place heifers in her strength through that top line. She holds herself a little tighter in that crop region over this cute calf coming out in second. Second place heifer is an extremely well-balanced heifer, a heifer that also walks on a really nice set of feet and legs. She's sharp, she's angular, but just a heifer that I'd like to give a little bit more oomph through that front end to get her up in that top spot today. But she does use her advantage in mobility and feet and legs to go over another really nice dairy calf coming out in third place. In addition, I prefer her rump structure. This third place heifer, when she gets out on the move, wants to push those thurls back a touch, not quite flow as nicely on those hind wheels as the two above her, but just a silky, clean calf. It's her correctness really throughout that takes her over this fourth place heifer. The fourth place heifer's a problem heifer for me in this class. She's a heifer that at times she gives you the look like she ought to be wearing a blue ribbon out of here, and at times she gives you a look like she doesn't need a ribbon when she comes out of here. I'd like to change this heifer about her rear legs a touch. In addition, maybe tighten her up through that shoulders, but she's another just extremely clean, silky, hided heifer, heifer that you really, really catch out on the move. And it's her advantage that she's got right up through that front end, through that chine region, to go over a really clean heifer coming out here in fifth. Fifth place heifer, you just love this head and neck on this heifer. She's just silky clean, so extreme in that dairiness throughout. And it's her advantage that she's got holding her top line a little bit tighter than this heifer coming out in sixth. Sixth place heifer, when she first hit the ring, I thought she might be my winner, but she kind of settled out a little bit as the water went down too. A heifer that wants to settle out in that loin, push those pins back a touch more than I'd like, but she's so silky and clean all the way throughout that she needs to be up here. And just more heifer than this heifer coming out in seventh place, a little bit more stretch from end to end. Really, really nice class of calves. Congratulations.